Hey everybody, we are here filming our 5-month update, and I have a confession. He is actually more like 5.5 on the later half of 5 months, so it's good that we're getting this done now. So let's get into it. We don't exactly know how much he weighs or what his height is. We don't have a scale here. Well, we do, it's out of batteries. And we didn't have a doctor's appointment this month, but I'm assuming he's probably around 17 pounds. I could be off on that, but I think it's about right. So for eating, he drinks about 32 ounces a day over the span of 5 times a day. And those are usually about 3-hour increments apart. So his bottles are about 6.5 ounces each. He ate his first food! Yay! I have a little bit of video here to show you how he liked it. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
What's that?
Like, this doesn't smell like milk.
What is that? He's not really getting it off my finger. Okay, ready? Okay, so yes, he tried a little bit of avocado. He wasn't a huge fan, but I did read that it can take them about 12 to 15 times before they really get a palate for the different foods. So the next things on our list are going to be mushed bananas. We bought some rice cereal. We're just trying things that are really just easy for us to make him and things that we think will that he'll enjoy. Good news, his silent reflux that he had, it doesn't seem to really be an issue anymore. We're not dealing with a lot of the gas pains that he used to have. So that is a huge relief, isn't it? Yeah. Are you gonna cheer for that? Yes. Hey, the camera's over there. What are you looking at? As far as sleeping goes, he is still sleeping through the night for the most part, with the exception of recently where he is now teething. So he's been a little restless in his sleep, and it's been difficult to get him down to sleep, and sometimes he wakes up during the night. There has been a couple of nights where I've just pulled him into bed with me because he was just crying in his bassinet, and once he's next to me, he seems to fall asleep pretty easily. You like hearing Mama talk? As far as naps go, well, with Matt being home, we don't really have much of a great schedule. I am still trying to get him to nap once every 3 hours or so, but he hasn't been taking great naps. Again, I think that's because of the teething. One thing we are trying to do though is I'm trying to get back on a schedule with napping, and I'm trying to make sure that his naps are all happening in his crib. We haven't really used his crib very much, but he is growing bigger, and I know he's not gonna be able to stay in his bassinet in our bedroom forever, so I want him to get used to sleeping in his crib. So we thought the naps were a good way to do it, and that hopefully he'll associate that crib with sleeping. Diapers. Last month on our update, I had said that we had just started cloth diapering, so we have been doing it for a good month now, and I think it is going really well. Both Dillon and I have adjusted to it pretty easily. Dad is trying to, he doesn't change as many diapers as Mommy does, so he's still trying to get comfortable with the cloth diapers. But yeah, it's going really well, and we'll do other videos that are just on cloth diapering. I'm really happy that it's going well because it's something I really wanted to do. However, we do still use disposable diapers at nighttime, and I don't think I have any plans on changing that. That is what I had just planned to do all along. And then also, if we're going out on long outings, I'll just throw him in a disposable just because it's easier. For road trips and going out on vacations and things like that, I also plan on using disposable diapers. Milestones. Well, I have to say, it just is so cool to see him just becoming, Matt and I are saying, he's just like he's a full-on baby. It's so cool. It's nice to have him be just really just nice and sturdy. He's not so fragile anymore, which Oh, wait, my fingers are going in the mouth. Maybe I should just start with that first milestone then. He is majorly teething, so he just wants to bite on everything. He is drooling like crazy, and the past couple of days he's actually been pretty miserable. So we've just been trying different little teething toys. A lot of people gave me the suggestion of putting a wet washcloth into the refrigerator, letting it cool, and then letting him chew on that. So we've done that a bit. I've also put his pacifier in the refrigerator, so that was just nice and cold in his mouth. And then I just let him chew on my fingers a lot too. He is getting a lot better at tummy time, which makes Mama very happy. He definitely gets fussy after a while, but he can last so much longer than obviously when we first started out. So that is really great to see because I know how important it is. Is that yummy? Yeah. What? I'm thinking about posting some videos, just short clips of him doing tummy time throughout the various months, because I know I liked looking at YouTube videos of, you know, when he was 2 months, looking to see what other 2-month-olds looked like during tummy time, 3 months, 4 months, and so on. So I might post some videos like that you guys can check out if you want to. Is that yummy? He's sitting up really well with support. However, he does not sit up on his own yet. In fact, he's not really even rolling over very much on his own. When I put him on his tummy for tummy time, when he starts to get sick of the tummy time, he just starts to cry and cry and cry, and I cannot bear to to wait it out until he rolls over. So I usually end up just kind of rolling him over myself. But he has rolled over on occasion. It's just, I don't know if he's really doing it purposefully. And he's only rolled over from his tummy to his back. He's never rolled over from his back to his tummy, although he is turning, he's like halfway there. He's constantly really turning his body around to see what's going on somewhere behind him. So I could see it happening someday soon. We're just not there yet. And you guys just heard him, he is talking a lot. It is the cutest thing in the morning when he wakes up. He just talks and talks and talks and screeches and squeals in his bassinet. He's really just trying out his different voices and screeches, and that's really cute and fun. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We think he knows his name. We'll call him all the time and he'll turn and respond to us. And I don't know if he's just responding to just sounds that he's hearing in our voices, but it really seems like he knows his name, which is super cool. He is just really alert and aware. He's super interested in his toys. He's interested in mommy's hands. He's interested in everything that's going on around him. He is very nosy. Aren't you? Are you nosy? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be nosy. We love playing patty cake together. He loves Itsy Bitsy Spider, and he's actually just starting school, and so I know we're going to be learning lots of fun songs and things to do there that I know that he'll enjoy. What else? Do we have anything else to say? Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, so as far as teething goes, we haven't actually seen any teeth yet, but we know that they're coming. As far as me being 5 months postpartum, I would say that for the most part, my weight has gone back down to pre-pregnancy weight. I would not say that I was toned before pregnancy, but I feel like my stomach is a little more fatty than it was before. So I think I haven't really done anything to purposely get off this baby weight, but I think that if I wanted to kind of get rid of that fat, that's something I would have to actively work at getting rid of at this point. My C-section scar is slowly healing. It still feels really funny to me, and the area around it still feels pretty numb. I have only just recently started trying to wear my normal underwear again. Before this month, I was wearing the really big underwear that practically goes up to my belly button so that the elastic wasn't sitting right on my C-section scar. So I'm trying to get back into wearing like the normal underwear, but sometimes it just feels really uncomfortable on my scar. So do my jeans. They feel kind of uncomfortable as well. I am so thankful that there's like a lot of mid-rise and high-rise jeans that are in style now, because I can't imagine the poor women who had C-sections when the super low-rise jeans were popular, because that must have just been killer rubbing against their scars. One of the issues I'm really dealing with right now is my hair is just falling out like crazy, and I can totally see it like all in the front of my scalp. It is all just like really new baby hairs sticking up, and then like I have this major like receding hairline that's just starting to fill in kind of in the corners. Hey, you're making it hard to film, sweetheart. So I think that's normal to happen. I hope it's normal. If anyone has any experience with that, or tips for my hair falling out, to stop it falling out, leave comments below for me. Are we done? Are we absolutely done? It's about ready for us to get our next feeding, so we better go do that, huh? Yes. Are you being whiny? Oh, should we show how you can kind of stand too? That's another milestone. Yes, he's really good at standing up, huh? And checking things out. He's looking at my list of things to talk about right now. Do you want to say hi? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, do you want to do patty cake? Ready? Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake. Woo! As fast as you can. Roll it. Pat it. Mark it with the B. Then put it in the oven for baby and me. It's time for us to sign off. We need to go eat. Thanks for watching. We gotta go. Bye-bye. I love you.